Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. From Solomon Scott Selections here for Thursday, June 12th. For the actual play, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Picked up a loss in baseball with Victor Scott under half a hit at minus 105 on DraftKings. Got out in his first at bat. After that, it went downhill for us as he got 2 hits. He had a great game. Not really that close. Picked up a loss. Look for winner here on a Thursday. For the actual play, the reminder, when you check out the winners, winders, and the deposits to get more picks, use promo code WEH45 to core purchase. Plus, reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the winners, winders, at the YouTube channels. For the play, though, going to Game 4 of the Stanley Cup between the, of course, Oilers and the Panthers, taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. For this game to go the first period, over 1.5 goals at minus 135 on Caesars. Time of recording of 2 a.m. Eastern Time. So Cubs going to go with the first period over here in this game. First reason, both teams offensively have been amazing so far in the postseason. It's why both teams are here right now. The Panthers are averaging 4 goals per game in the postseason, which ranks tied for first in the league. Oilers are not that far behind. They're averaging 3.89 goals per game in the postseason, which ranks third. Both teams are really, really good offensively with McDavid, with Draisaitl. You have, of course, Tkachuk. You have Bennett, who's been insane in the series. Marchand has been really good. Both teams have a lot of firepower. I think you might see that on full display here for at least the first 20 minutes of this matchup. Now, you're looking at the actual trends recently. Both teams have been good at scoring early in games. The Oilers have scored at least 1 goal in the first period in 7 of their last 8. Panthers, though, have scored at least 1 goal in the first period in 6 of their last 8. So I do like the fact that both teams have been regularly contributing in the first period, which might end up resulting in a 1-1 period. Maybe one team goes nuts. We saw Florida score 2 goals, for example, in the first period in Game 3. Could happen again, but I think you're looking at a couple ways to get there, and I do like the form both offenses right now. They're looking at the road numbers for Edmonton. Also good. They've had a decent amount of high-scoring first periods lately, as 3 of Edmonton's last 4 road playoff games have had at least 2 goals in the first period, and the head-to-head has definitely supported the over. Each of the first 3 games in this series have had at least 2 goals in the first period, and going back even further, each of the last 6 meetings between them have had at least 2 goals in the first period. But simply put, both teams are great offensively. Both teams have been good in first periods recently. Oilers scoring at least 1 goal in 7 of the last 8 first periods. Panthers, 6 of their last 8 first periods, they've scored a goal in. And you're looking at the series so far, featuring a bunch of goals early, a lot of high danger chances, and I do think you're going to end up seeing a decent amount of, I'd say, high quality chances for very, very solid players. I do think that this value is definitely on the over. I think you might see a 1-1, a 2-0. Maybe it explodes again. Who knows? But these teams defensively have not been that great so far in the series up to this point. We saw the Panthers look pretty good defensively in Game 3, but Bobrovsky also had a bunch of saves. It wasn't like the Oilers really had no chances. I expect to see a lot of chances here early in this game, which I think should result in some goals. So give me the over in the first period for this matchup. So once again, the play today here for Thursday, June 12th is going to be on the Oilers and Panthers Game 4. Give me the first period over 1.5 goals, minus 135 on Caesars. Bye, everyone.